that we are live. Welcome, welcome. Let's read some cards. I got the gold deck out for you guys tonight. I do have a few hashtags that I do. I want to say thank you for coming to join me. I'm going to make sure that we are focused on cards here. There we go. All right. And as you guys know, we've been on a long time. Hey, Alyssa, welcome. We have been on YouTube a long time. Seen many people come and go. What is up, Jill? Welcome. Friday Night Love Tarot. This deck came out too. I'm just going to show it to you. I know some of you guys over the years have actually asked me about this deck. I want to say this is one that I found on, I don't know. I can't even remember the name of their website, but it's the one with all the cards. Just be careful because I remember after I bought them, I want to say it was like a hacked or something like that. I was just like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I didn't know if the website was fraudulent or if somebody was just being a jerk to being a jerk. But anyway, you know when you pay it forward and then people just don't respect it. They don't respect it. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Shed love, shed love. Take a deep breath. We're probably going to do a little bit of exercise tonight. I don't know why I'm being told it's not just hashtags, but it's at those ats. And the way that I did the title tonight was like at love, right? Because this is where we need to be. This is where we're coming to find a place to be. Like I told you guys, go back to read. They're going to talk to you about the triggered energy and then how to move forward from that energy. So sometimes people don't recognize their shadow self, and that's what this channel is. They help people recognize shadow self and then move on. So I don't know. Like I said, we're doing the gold deck tonight. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, welcome to the chat. I do want to give you the messages and the downloads that I have first because you guys already know it's going to come out to play in the deck. Yeah, look at that. I told you, baby. Six of Wands. We're getting ready to do something special. Oh, look at that. Because you know about the ego. You know about the desire. You know, it could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Someone, if you are a Capricorn, you could be stepping into victory here. And that's amazing for you. Just kudos to you. Yay. Because I don't always see the devil card as, you know, the devil. You have to give it respect and let it be the sign that it is when you step into that, 10th house energy of, you know, the career aspect of, I am hearing the word domination. So for some of you guys, hell yeah, it is toxic twisted. I don't know what that domination is, but it's very loud and clear. No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe something about that being successful within a relationship domination. So some of the things that I've been picking up on, hashtag ready or not, or, you know, like I said, use the @ symbol. The other one is the word golden. There's also Libra. The next one is betrayal. The next one is veggies. Okay. The next one is triggered. Then this was all kind of together. I think I got a story here with this one. This one is triggered, then attack mode, then low vibration, right? But what comes with that is some sort of regret because I feel like somebody was at a low moment and they let some sort of low vibration get to them. This could even be a high priestess that just sunk a little bit lower than she probably needed to. Could be a he, right? Could be someone who is in this energy of very powerful, you know, but I don't know why. And maybe with that Libra we're hearing, somebody became hypercritical of something and just chose to put out projected negativity. That's what it feels like to me anyway. Okay. Um, yeah, and actually because I channeled this as well. High priestesses aren't perfect. They're not, you know. We also have Archangel Uriel, Archangel Michael. Uh, don't play with your food is another one. And I get that energy to go with vampire heartburn. So if you really think about it, that's more of a message going, or a warning. I'm going to say it's a warning, especially if you're on this channel, to those individuals who are trying to suck the light of somebody else. Look, whoever it is you're getting ready to attack, their ancestors are literally going to give you heartburn. Don't play. Don't play with this person's light. Don't try to come for this person. I promise you, you don't want none. You don't want none. All right. So, oh, and then nutrition. So be healthy. If anything, if you want this person in your life, you're going to have to reciprocate, boo boo. Toxicity, and maybe it's an ego thing where somebody just can't get over it. It's like this 8 of Wands vibration between the 6 and the 2 here. Rush, 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 push, push, push into a relationship, something along those lines. Obsession over something. Don't need to obsess about it. Really. What is healthy? Look, and then I have nutrition, then I have ego, then I also have human. And then in parentheses, I wrote clearly human. I also have health care angels. Oh, so this might be for somebody. I have hashtag forgiveness, but then I have hashtag it was a stripper. So I don't know what's going on with healthcare angels and strippers and stuff, but whatever. I also have hashtag more than work. And I think that pretty much does it. I'm sure there's going to be some more to go as we start talking, but whatever. So what that means is if you guys resonate with those, you're going to, just kind of search online. You're going to fall down that rabbit hole, right? So let's go ahead and get into the collectives, baby. Let's get into the collectives here, and bear with me 1 second. Make sure that we're doing things correctly. And please make sure you're hydrating. Make sure you're hydrating, babies. Because I know I am. Sage is also important for some of you guys because you do have success. This is you buying a home. Some of you, this is marriage, commitment. This is union. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn here. You're going to be receiving some sort of message with this page. Yeah, look at this. It's good fortune. It's faded. Good opportunities. Look at that. You thought things were blocked, but they are definitely not. Look at that. They are not. And I also hear, and I feel like for some of you guys, there's such a special opportunity in a moment, It could be a family moment as well, maybe sitting around the table, bright eyes, happy smiles. That's what really counts, is what I just hear. And I'm also seeing and picking up on the individual. I don't know why. Maybe I'm talking about this for a reason, because I'm thinking about how somebody didn't feel like they could wait or didn't realize that the situation could turn out to be positive in their favor. So you can't make that up with the 10 of Cups, but it did. Maybe you went from the bottom and now you're here. You went from a situation of what you thought was potentially lack, and now you have a lot, and love is included with that 10 of Cups. Truly, truly included with that 10 of Cups, okay? Maybe for some of you it's self-love, but I just keep feeling it's that, family opportunity. Sitting around the table, talking with someone, talking with those that they give a damn about you, And that's where you want to be. That's where it feels like home. And this smoky quartz actually came out tonight, There's something here about this smoky quartz about family. Look at that, King of Pentacles. And it's an energy of someone who wants to come home. Maybe somebody's getting ready to text. I don't know what this home energy is, but I know somebody's ready to come in with this King of, I was going to say King of Wands, but it's the Knight of Wands. There's been something here. Someone's made a choice. You have a new opportunity. They made a choice with these 2 knights. I do see that someone was playing games here, and that might have caused the drama. I don't think someone is proud of the way that they behaved. I'm picking up on that, okay? It should have been different with this world card here. I don't know. Somebody feels like they're not sexy enough. This is a man or a woman. You are extremely sexy. You are sexy enough. I don't know why you feel like you're not. And I'm not sure if people understand that not everybody views sexy in the same way, okay? And that might be someone's hang up here. Somebody can view intelligence as sexy. Someone can view, physical attributes sexy. Some can say, no, that's not sexy. So I don't know. I think that there's possibly an opportunity here that somebody wants to rush into, but I don't know. There's some sort of karma that's associated with it, and maybe someone stopped having sex with someone here, and that became conflict. Oh, remember I said about the stripper? Yeah, that stripper energy is here. It's right through here, and I think that they realized they caused some sort of drama when they did that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, see, look, out here acting single when they're really not. And I'm gonna tell you, the wife knows. The female knows. Ooh, maybe yeah, let's. I don't really want to get into all that because that just looks gross. But basically, look, fellas, okay, and what they're showing me is a man going to a strip club and collecting extra services in the back, right? To the point where, like, they're showing me exactly how it happened. Oh, yeah, it's a party, all right, it's a party. And so then he doesn't realize that he takes this energy home. It might be the vampiric energy. It might even be STDs, sexually transmitted disease, or spiritually transmitted disease. I mean, we all know about them, right? I mean, they're real. And this third party, let's see what this third party is at. Yeah. Tell me about this Three of Cups. Told you. And don't give a damn about anybody else. And tower moment, creating tower moments for people. So I don't even know how that just came out on the board like that. All I can tell you is that I try to read from a perspective of there's enough negativity in the deck already. Now, if these flip upside down, okay. But do you realize how nasty of a person this is that your person went to? And I really see what they said. Don't play with your food. Don't try to prey on people and think that you're going to get over, because that's not happening at all. People that prey on other people get dealt with by succubus energy like this. I'm just saying. I'm hearing, yeah, I'm telling you. I'm hearing a feminine say, keep the strippers to yourself. So I'm telling you, out here in these streets, King of Wands, look at this, having fun. This is life of the party. This is someone who wants to be doing what they want to do. Someone's about to get into a fight. They will be in their ego. I promise you. Listen, somebody feels like they have a free pass this weekend, I guess. Or they have a free pass to do something because someone's not talking to them or someone's not saying anything to them. This has been the week of betrayal. I think I said that. You guys have probably really been going through it. I know that I think I just posted the other day that a couple of weeks ago, whatever that was in some of that energy. Oh, I know. Look, some of you Sagittarius, some of y'all are pregnant. Yep. Some of y'all are pregnant and some of y'all are wishing you're not pregnant because you probably were just having a fun night and you didn't. I'm telling you, you guys be very, very careful with that. I'm hearing Pisces too. There could be a Piscean energy with that. There's also an Aquarian energy. Like social setting, something about a social setting, being out and about. You guys, it's so crazy to me that some of the energy I do want to read on, some of it I don't. And because I know exactly what I'm feeling. Do you see how it's like there's these waves here? It's like air, but it's supposed to be air, right? But it's not air to me. There's still a lot of fluid energy here when it comes to this high priestess. I mean, you just get message after message after message, my collective, right? And you try to make sense of all of it. But I think that you're spiritual enough and you already know. You see extremely clearly. Welcome to the chat, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Okay. Oh, so yeah, we got to talk about this too. Check this out. Some of y'all just need to be real, real quiet. Okay, collective coming up here. And you know why? Because a lot of the people that you work with, and you know this, see, look, they're telling you, oh yeah, they're telling you they're actually trying to help you out. They're trying to save you. See, I told you, they're trying to save you from whatever this toxic energy is. I told you this has been the week of betrayal. So with a lot of the things that you've been working on, there's, I don't know, something about cuss words, something about, I think I just heard detention. So some of you guys, that's going to resonate for you. There's an aggressive energy here. What I'm picking up on is someone doesn't hold back what needs to be said. And they want to expose the lies that someone is working to keep hidden. But the universe needs to know. There is going to be a cycle here, and everything happens for a reason. Like you guys, my channel, you are here for a reason. Sagittarian energy here knows. Okay, you might have this Sagittarian energy that is telling you about some sort of deception. Maybe it's me. Hi, babies. I love my Sagittarius. We are the wisdom. We are the seers. I may have a Scorpio that's watching me. You are a seer too. I know that you are, whoever you are, Scorpio. I don't know what this Seven of Swords is though, because you have double sevens here. And I've actually seen double sevens here in the past couple of days. I don't know why, but I just thought about, we talked about health-wise between this Aquarian energy. And if you really think about like a nun, right? So you remember nuns back in the day used to be nurses, is what I'm picking up on. We talk about those angel helpers. Oh, some of you guys, okay, this makes sense. I actually saw this earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and go back to it. Some of you guys are in a position where you are supposed to be bringing in particular people for your job, right? And I feel like it's your job to bring these healthcare people in. Some of you guys, there's going to be an influx of healthcare. I don't know what this is. I just see a rise in people becoming interested in caring for others all of a sudden. So maybe there's going to be something that comes out. Be very careful though. If you're promised something, just make sure that you respect and understand that there's a pay it forward type of program coming your way, is what it feels like, if you are in healthcare or providing some sort of health service. And I say health service in the sense of spiritual health as well. Some of you guys, it's just an opportunity to say yes. Now, here's the other thing. I think that some of you, and this is a completely different group or topic or subject, you are being tested. And I'm telling you, don't get hemmed up, because when your cycle comes back around, right? Let's make sure this doesn't go crazy. When your next cycle comes back around, you do not want any sort of harshness, Saturn, any sort of slap in the face type of energy trying to come back your way. You want to be reaping from the things that made you feel good. Like, if you put such positive energy out here, when your karmic cycle comes back around for whatever's in your stuff, you're good. You're Gucci. Does that make sense? Because you've put so much out here. Now, I can't promise you're not going to be taking up lifetimes. You're not going to be picking up on things that were from the past. Sometimes if you did some dirty deeds, you're going to have to pay up. But I feel like Spirit realizes that you are one of those people. You've got these blessings coming. You truly do. You truly do. All right, let's talk. I'm hearing some of you all need to know about career. I'm not necessarily sure why I'm not doing all signs. I might just do it real quick at the end, but we'll see. So make sure that you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing. Now, this all did come out in the reverse. I am paying attention to that. It kind of flipped out. 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. So you're hustling. You've got things coming your way, collective. You definitely do. We're going this way with it. Yeah, multiple opportunities. Oh, look, investments. Keep them secret. Keep them quiet. Something to do. What are you doing with this, though? I think that's maybe the question you're asking yourself right now. Where do you want to go? You've had multiple jobs. You thinking about the ones that you like the most, I'm hearing. Or maybe if you don't know that, think about the things that you like to do the most and then manifest something new and positive for yourself. Don't undervalue yourself is also what I'm feeling here with this 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, if you know that you're capable of doing something, then own it. This is to me a message of telling you to manifest faith within yourself. If you feel confused or if you feel some type of way about it, then you're going to mess your money up. I think that you really should take the time to love yourself. There's also many different people. This is networking with all of these different options in the Page of Cups. Okay. So the way that I see these cards, I don't know if you can see this, but they have like a vibration off of the lines. I like them because of the way they shine, because of the way that they glow. This is gold, right? So it's the color of gold. Do you see how this vibration comes out of this 3 of Wands between the red and the green? He's got a decision to make. He's got a choice to make. Do we go? Do we stop? Red light, green light. Don't you hate it when they say yellow and go slow? Listen, that vibration that's around you, if it's yellow, you know when to sense that somebody's going to say yellow. You know when to sense that this person's going to say whatever, because then you know red is coming next, right? But look at this little pathway that's running right along the back of his coat here. It's like, I don't know why I'm speaking in childhood games, but we played red light, green light a lot. But what's the other one? Hopscotch, right? Where you go 1, 2, I don't know, I said it like 1, 2, where you go 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, you know what I'm talking about? All the way up to 10, and then you say, have a good day, or whatever. Yes, I saw that on TikTok. I did. I have to admit it. It was so cute. It's childhood healing. Some of you guys don't know how to do this childhood healing, is what I'm hearing. Some of you need to start from scratch. You just do. And, starting from scratch doesn't hurt every single time, because then what you do is you get so used to cleansing and beginning to strip the negativity that people try to put into your life that you become very, very equipped with cleansing yourself off. You do. I think that's important for some of you guys to know. They are showing me another deck, but I don't know why I feel like I need to grab an herb or two to talk to you guys about. And let's see what the meaning is behind these herbs, okay? Lady Rise, hello, hello. Thank you for the hearts. Okay, and remember, you are a nurse. Jill, it takes a special person to do healthcare, I promise you. It truly does. I got dandelions here. No, I know that there's toxicity because I keep picking up the decks in reverse. I know I'm not checking for it. So that's another thing. It's like you don't expect to be attacked. You don't expect to be, having other people, especially if it's family members trying to come in here and do you. That's another thing. So some of you be very, very careful with that. I'm picking up on a Virgo with this as well. They said mention the Virgo. The Virgo, if you fear that you've been deceptive, I don't know. I don't even like the energy because I just think to myself, it's something to do with integrity behind whatever that is. Money, fortune, fame. There's greed that sits behind that. There's greed and ego that sits behind that, though. You cannot make it up. Death. Scorpionic energy. And it's marigold. Remember I told you guys this, and this is Santa Muerte. This is the butterfly energy. Adelita of air, or oregano. This is about removing toxic people from your life with oregano and marigold. Ending situations that no longer serve you. For those of you that ask you to wait, that cause confusion in your life, that try to stop you, whether this is love or if this is in regards to money, you need to do something about that. Some of you guys, here's another thing. You might want to end toxic relationships that aren't paying you your money back. Number one, because this person is trying to get away with something. Something about somebody needs to be hemmed up. I don't know why. I'm not. I'm not advocating for someone harming someone else because they don't pay, up to a loan shark or whatever that is. But I see that could be something that happens. And maybe it already happened. Maybe that was the kind of the lifestyle that happened, because I have this huge plaque on my wall that says families are forever, always in your heart, memories to last a lifetime, right? And we've talked about families. We've talked about sitting around the table like mafias, oregano. I'm just saying, right? So maybe this is something to do with money, long money, inherited lifestyles. Oh yeah, we're definitely going back because I'm just like thirsty. Past life. You know what? This is a playful energy as well. Some of you guys, you want to make the choice of the positive, and you feel whatever this is. Don't let it delay you. You have a whole bunch of abundance coming in here. This is also the cycle of death. All right. And I know that I was going to see the death card tonight, and I knew to myself that when I saw this death card, it's about somebody needing to understand and respect the fact that somebody is getting ready to pass. They might not be prepared for it. They might not be ready for it. Right. You have the Adelita of air with oregano. If you know something is getting ready to be removed from your life, whether it's toxic, whether it's not toxic, you should plan for it. You should make sure that your affairs are in order. Okay. Some of you guys, I'm hearing to myself that this could even be someone that has caused so much confusion in someone's life. I'm seeing a feminine here that has thrown so much black magic on this person. Maybe it's a baby daddy. Maybe it's, yeah, no, hell yeah, it's a baby daddy. That's what I just heard. They've thrown so much black magic on their baby daddy. They're actually going to have this karma of some sort reverse come back to sender. And this queen of air is, I don't know. It's an air energy though. Yeah. It's an air energy. Disappointed. I don't know if it's going to be death between you and your person, or if it's just going to be straight up they harm themselves in that manner, because whatever energy they sent out with this vibration, it's been waiting to get paid. And what I'm just saying, I see what I see when I see what I see. Y'all can't make. I told you it's a karmic ass energy, and they kept trying to manifest on somebody, and next thing you know, boop boop, they have the 1-2 on them. Got the 1-2-1-2. That's what I just heard. Yep, Hierophant wanted marriage, or they were in a marriage of some sort. Yeah, maybe it was someone that you separated from. They told you, but somebody just couldn't take it anymore. Queen of Swords. I'm telling you, air sign energy here. Somebody's trying to give somebody a warning about separating from a situation with that oregano. That oregano could really mess somebody up. And if you're using oregano in the wrong way, or you're using it to do something that would manifest ill intent on somebody else, you got 2 death cards here. I'm just thinking to myself, payment is due. Right? Queen of Pentacles and energy healing. I told you, payment is due. You have Scorpio, you have Queen of Pentacles, and you have healing energy here. Somebody doesn't realize how they feel. Somebody doesn't understand why 2 relationships have ended. Sex. I don't know. No, this is you. I don't necessarily see sex with this. I see union. This is someone who wanted something to continue. There might be one more death that pops up too, now that I think about it, because death comes in 3s. You have 3 here. Yeah, and it's like an announcement of some sort of message of communication. Oh, here's another thing. There's also going to be some sort of message, or somebody's waiting to see if somebody knows that someone passed away. I feel like they're going to know before you know. That's weird. And they want to know if you knew. Maybe you're not in communication with whoever this is, and they're like, something about their light. Like when you found out that someone passed, the first person that you thought of was this other person. They knew at the exact same time. Like they didn't even need to tap in like that. They just knew. Some of you guys, I feel like you don't realize it, but you manifested somebody to come into your life here. But the thing is that you got karmic ass people around you that you got to get rid of before you can deal with whoever this, and I'm going to say beautiful ass woman or man is. I'm going to go with woman though, because she's fine. Look, she is. Look, I don't know what's she going to look, shoes, or she's sitting in a chair. I don't know. It's just, and she's elaborate. I know she is too, but I don't know. Maybe this is the stripper. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? She's definitely, yeah. You guys be careful with that one. This vibration needs to heal in some way, shape, or form. I think that if someone is trying to figure out the difference between 2, they know who the stable one is. I promise you they do. They truly do. Some of you, this could be like a full body cleanse that needs to happen also. Yeah. We talked about the vibration. There's going to be a feminine here that's angry. She feels another person. She does. That's what I'm saying. She feels another person. Yep, the star. So you got cottonwood and what else? And mugwort, high priestess. I told you, using that intuition. This is dream work. So what did I say? Cottonwood? Let me think about that for a second. Because I want to see if there's ill intent behind the cottonwood. I don't think that there is. I think that cottonwood is, again, it's more about the healing aspect. So I'm hoping that there's good energy that comes out behind that, right? I mean, you cannot make it up. Intelligence that is healing and can resolve conflicts. There is a protector here. There's also a mystique energy that goes behind it. You know, I was sitting back watching a movie last night about cotton, and it had cotton in it. And I was thinking about my family and all the stories about, like, my father, that's where they used to work during the summertime. They would work on the cotton farms, right? hmm So what that says to me, and just alone with the cotton energy that's coming up, they want the situation to heal because cotton is about the healing energy. It's a care energy. It's a cleanliness aspect. It's one of integrity. It's, well, it's not, the integrity is not the right word. It's like determination, if that makes sense, is what it feels like. So revealing the toxic person, the situation in your life. Some of you guys, this is just that good old fashioned sexual situation. Told you, and you're having an awakening. Someone has been sent through this spiral of an awakening. Some of you guys, to me, it was kind of funky with how it came about. Some of you, it could have been chemically induced. Maybe some of you guys did shrooms. Maybe there was some weed involved. I don't know. Maybe there's something stronger here. I just heard Molly. I don't know what that'll do, but maybe somebody is literally on a path to ending it with the karmic and being with the person they are supposed to be with. Look, I just heard that's not your wife. I don't know what that means. That's not your wife. So that's not your wife, so why do you care, is what I just heard. And someone doesn't want to make their mind up. I feel like spirit is going off right now. I really do. I just heard, for those people that refuse to settle down but literally take spouses at work, F you. That's what I just heard. I swear that's what I just heard. That my spirit guides just told somebody, F you. If you think having a spouse at work, right, is okay and not to treat your person right, F you. Wow. Y'all pissed somebody off. Okay. Okay. I don't know. And I think they're pissed because whoever this particular person is tries to sit in someone's energy with their projection, and there's deception behind it. They want to manifest something here, but they're not manifesting properly, so they better stop. That's what I heard. You better treat the situation with respect. Somebody getting gone off on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get out that energy is what I just heard. Someone's creating problems and burdens for themselves. You know, and if we're talking about a sexual vibration, yeah, you're stealing someone's energy, especially if you're trying to masturbate. Okay, I'm just going to say this, or you're doing something where you know that the lack is truth. Somebody understands why somebody is not there. Emotionally, having to really go within and learn. Look, there's that three of swords. I told you that emotional vamp. What did I say? Don't play with your food. If you're planning on attacking somebody here, don't play with your food because you're going to get schooled. This Virgo energy, schooling somebody here about, you know, not reciprocating. But it's not just not reciprocating, it's something else. Somebody won't tell themselves the truth. Somebody denies the truth with this Five of Pentacles. You know, there's warmth inside. There's something here that's heartwarming, heartfelt, an opportunity for growth. There's stability on the other side, but they choose to be negative. They choose to vibe in weird vibes. Some of you all, this person is bisexual, is what I just picked up on. And they keep that out, is what I'm hearing. They keep that out. Maybe because they have children and they don't want their children to know. They're still in the closet. That's weird though. You guys, this is an interesting read. Very much so. Lots coming out tonight. So I told you I really wasn't into doing all signs tonight. I do want to break out this Afro-Brazilian deck though, because I've been picking up on a couple of people lately, but it's a deck that I really need to learn more of. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. Look, your hustle is real. Okay, if you don't resonate with the word hustle, what you do every day to get up, to make your day happen, whether it's, I'm seeing children breakfast possibly. If you don't give your children breakfast in the morning, you're supposed to be giving them a bowl of cereal. You are supposed to be starting their day off right. I'm going to need you to make sure you get up, and I don't know who this is for. I'm just saying this. I need you to make sure you get up out of bed and are up before them. You cannot be asleep all day if your babies are up and doing stuff. And you might be busy at night, but you still need to show them what regular business hours are, because they still have school unless you're homeschooling at 10 o'clock at night. So I'm just gonna recommend it, okay? I'm not your mama, not your granny, but I'm just saying. I don't even have grandchildren yet. Do you guys know that? I don't know if I told you that. I can't wait for grandkids, but I'm still, I got like another 4 years. I could do another 4 or 5 years without grandkids. All right, babies, let's see what we got. This deck just came out, didn't it? Sure did. And it's upside down again, I told you. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, listen, but you already know, that there's people around you. Your situations are going to be changing. You're ever changing. This is that phrase of, hey, baby, hey, boo. This is that person that is standing and watching someone else look at someone else and realizing that someone is in love with someone else. I don't know if this is a slap in the face for somebody. This is just family watching someone look at someone or behave in a certain way about someone. This is their person. I don't know why there's a delay here. I really do feel like for you guys, it's more of an epiphany. You guys are actually going to be receiving some blessed news. You're happy. There's also something here. I think that you would be willing to do whatever it takes, especially if it's for your children, to make them happy. It doesn't have to be children, though. I also see someone nosy. I feel like that now. I see someone nosy with this 3 of Cups. I'm picking up on a teacher. Yep. And there's some sort of vibration here about an abusive father. Yeah. If there is some sort of custody issue, there might be some long-term blessing that finally comes from a situation that had been going on for a very long time. It is done. It is finally, and when I say finally, I mean finally over. You are vindicated with this energy right here because you deserve it. You deserve it. And I think that you're also extremely special. I like the fact that you allow yourself to move through change. For some of you guys, this was you literally learning how not to be so damn controlling. That's what I just heard. When things were trying to sneak up on you and tear you down, you remained patient. You took your time, and you didn't consider yourself to be hung up. You consider it to be new opportunities every single time. I also think that you guys you are asking and praying to be able to bless others the way that they were blessing you maybe years ago or in, separate lifetimes, things like that. You were asking for that help, right? Guess what? I think it's coming. All of those things, any sort of betrayal that was coming your way, had you on the defense. I don't think you have to worry about that anymore. I don't. I think that you actually have some sort of happiness coming in. Yeah. Lots of messages here. You also have somebody spying on you. Somebody that tried to piss you off. They did betray you with a third party, though. Maybe it's the stripper because the King of Pentacles is there. Now, and I'm hearing that song, I'm in love with the stripper, but whoever this person is, they are not in love with that stripper. I promise you. And you know what's even worse? What's even worse is when they were with this person, whoever this nasty chick is, and I just heard nasty. I know I can get country. Yes, I know. they literally, and this is what I don't like about the projection aspect, and this is probably why someone moved away from the situation. So literally when this person was with this other person, they were imagining you. They wanted to be with you, but they went down that wrong road. They chose, and I think I said road to perdition. Some of you guys, you don't want to deal with someone who's going to take you down the road to perdition. So that was what it felt like. This person was taking you down the road to perdition. I know that this was going to resonate. I told you, they must have stepped out. That sucks. Let's go back to the gold deck. I just heard let's not, because look at this deception. Jeez Louise. All right, so let's go ahead and do some clearing on that, but I am going to leave this out. And I want to go here, because this is what they showed me. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, Alyssa, do you do that? Okay, so Alyssa just said in the chat that she takes the knives out of her back and uses them to cut the ties, that binds, or the cords that bind to the people that are betraying her. I think that's amazing. You know, being able to turn that situation around. That is actually a very good technique to cleansing your stuff, your energy. You know, look, see, we've got the Empress at the bottom of the deck again. Okay. Yeah, so your energy, you guys definitely vibe very, very high. Very high. Mm-hmm. There's that Fool card again. And actually, when I say Fool card, I'm thinking star card energy, Aquarius, Uranus, right? Something unexpected. So victory. Is it unexpected? It is. Boom. When you love yourself, you do not let people try to come for you. Whatever this is, whoever tried to mess with how humble you truly are, with someone who you're easygoing, you're laid back with this Venus energy. I told you, #@ Libra, right? There's the truth. And the truth of the matter is that you are looking for someone that will give you fresh perspective. You're looking for someone that will give you new opportunities. It's time to put end to old toxic past. You're doing that on purpose, right? It's like I told you, they try to oppress you, you're only going to say no thank you. And you're going to choose a completely different path. You know, it's like going somewhere and not understanding the full terminology of, like, no, I'm sorry. Can you please repeat what you just said? Because I don't understand you is how you need to respond. And if you still don't understand and you can't comprehend what they're saying, tell them you need to say it in writing and do the math that way and da da da. I promise you, you will end up in a much better situation. The Tower. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I think this is what the Empress decided to protect herself from, right? Yes. And she protected herself from someone who was trying to come at her in an obsessive type of way. If this is about learning about yourself and really loving yourself, you have learned not to be so egotistical and selfish, as well as, you know, causing moments where people are just frustrated, heading for the border. And I'm not talking about Taco Bell, boo-boo. I'm talking about getting the hell out of Dodge, right? This is something where you really have to determine the truth about why you need to work out things the way that you do. I do believe that there is someone here who is nowhere near gullible and is not going to let somebody come for them in any way, shape, or form that comes off as vindictive, right? Or trying to take advantage. I'm talking about blowing somebody's attempt to do the vampiric thing out of the water. Not today, is what I just heard. Just not today. 10 of Pentacles. It could be a family member. Could be a Sagittarius energy as well here. But, so there's a karmic energy here. Ego. Listen, I'm just hearing don't be greedy. I'm just going to be real with it. I'm hearing don't be greedy. You have everything it is that you need coming to you. The fact that you're, let's verify this, because you do have quite a bit coming. You have, this to me is a positive vibration. Everything that is in the middle now, the unexpected attack, potential attack on you, someone that tried to come for you, you stayed grounded. You asked and prayed with this energy here to do something in particular. You guys might be learning about some new obsessive thing you could have been lied on. I just heard years ago too. Yep. And you know what? If this person went out of their way to do that to you, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because they made the wrong choice. Because what should have happened was they should have been kind to you. So if this person, and I believe these came out upside down, but if this person destroyed your relationship, they want to try to work on it now, they're praying on it, they're asking someone to help them, whatever it was that this person did, they had you in their life and someone broke it. I feel like someone broke it. And maybe, just maybe, if this is something that you're dealing with now and you feel really conflicted about it, maybe you should look at it from the other person's perspective. If you're the masculine here, the feminine can't deal with dumbass vibes. It's just maybe they've already gone through this already. They've seen the tower moment. They know what it looks like to be divorced or separated and because of someone that's in their ego over money and what it is they truly value. You don't value me, so and I just heard F off. If you can't do what you're supposed to do and work it out properly, why would that be a relationship? The Two of Cups in the reverse is a very harsh energy to work with. It's a slap of reality that someone is going to end it because they don't feel the value that they are entitled to. So that's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. Five of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, you can't be gaslighting people thinking that that's a bad idea. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Spirit is going to handle somebody. I'm telling you. Somebody's not even going to be able to choose when it comes time to being at the crossroads because they're so freaking confused and they're in regret about whatever it is that they've chosen. It's a very loud airplane. There was a really bad thunderstorm earlier. It was only there for like maybe 10 minutes or so, but it was loud. I was like, wow. What time is it? That's really loud for that plane to be out this late. But anyway, Page of Wands. Strength. You know what's crazy is I'm thinking to myself that must be a really large like cargo plane with how loud that was. I don't know why that's sitting here with me with this. Why is there military here or something? What is this? Something's not. There, I'm thinking to myself that there was like a campaign launch, like with that loud airplane. It was very aggressive. It was very loud. Someone was very boisterous in the things that they were trying to say, right? Create a tower moment for somebody here. I think that it all backfired and they are going to regret it because the things that they chose to say were not of value. They were not of substance. They were only to cause the confusion to devalue someone here. And in doing so, they created a nightmare for themselves. And what they're getting ready to run into right here, oh, it's on its way. Let's see what they're getting ready to run into. I did kind of feel like this reading tonight was going to be about the people that attack other people and what their karma is going to be. So take it as it resonates. Told you. Look at that. The Two of Swords. The things that they wanted are actually going to be blocked, right? I think Spirit is not going to recognize anybody that tried to foolishly harm someone or block someone because this Empress energy stayed, and I heard at all times, in a vibration of love and light. King of Swords. And I think somebody knows it. They actually wished someone happiness here. Okay, could be an air energy, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody was either wished upon happiness or that's who blah blah blah. That's who was doing it. Right? So if you know that you were wishing abundance and not this negative, emotionally upset, conflicted, let me cause you pain, gaslight you, tell you this, tear you down this, spread rumors, gossip this, let me, hurt you because I'm bitter, I'm little, I'm tiny. I just heard for somebody, right? I'm just saying, that's funny. You say spiritual assassins, and I know how intuitive you are. You must see them. They are not playing. They are not playing. Actually, so that's funny you say that. It's not like mob energy or anything with the spiritual warfare. Maybe it is. Because I told you, it's been betrayal week. The backbiting has been real. Maybe it is. So this week coming up, is it payback? Somebody better get it right. Look, Chariot, Ten of Swords, because of the direction they tried to move into. I told you, look at that, fighting. Page of Pentacles and Judgment. Somebody's going to try to come back around and reconcile, but they might get yelled at. That's what I just heard. Or there's going to be something that's going on with it. Because I'm telling you, if somebody knows that there's a third party, or if they can feel this third party around, I'm not even sure why you plan on coming in here, especially knowing that you betrayed somebody. Tell you, look, Spirit is not playing. They are telling the truth. King of Swords. And you can't handle the truth? What? No. Somebody must not be able to handle the truth. High Priestess, keeping secrets. Some of you guys, I promise you, this person, it is better for this person to lie to you about who they're sexing. I just heard something about breast. I heard something about whoever it is they're touching, staring at, looking at. It is better for them to lie to you because they know it's not going to go well if they tell you the truth. And the fact that they feel like they can lie to you and still come in your space, they don't value you. That's why you told them to kick the curb, kick rocks, kick to the curb, whatever. Maybe some of you guys put their stuff out on the curb. You could have done that, or somebody wants to do that. Don't do it. Don't do things out of ego. See, I told you it's going to create drama and it'll create toxicity. There could be some sort of jealousy here as well because they really thought that at some point they would be able to move back in like it was their territory. Bruh, no, that's not happening. Nope, I told you. Because the offer is shady as... I was going to cuss. AF. Shady, baby, shady. Somebody wants to trap you. Somebody wants to keep you in some sort of discombobulated, is that a word? Discombobulated state. And it's a shame because, you know what I'm picking up on is an emperor though. This emperor, for some of you guys, is pissed. So who is this emperor energy and how does it influence what's happening here for this person that's trying to come back in for my collective, please? Who is this emperor, please, that I'm seeing? Someone that, yes, I'm telling you, someone that the world loves. You have a whole new opportunity coming in here. You're about to shine. Whoever this is that was trying to mess with you, I promise you, the fact that they tried to juggle you is actually freeing you and allowing something different to come in here, okay? Especially for those of you guys that learn to end whatever this toxicity is. There's a new emperor, though, for some of you. And it's a great sex, too. It really is. Let me cover that up. Yeah, it's definitely great sex. I know that. Some of you guys, you're going to wonder where this person came from. There might be something here where you have like an aversion to this person at first. Like, why would I do this? Right? I'm not sure about this. But then for some reason you invest in it and you realize that this person is actually spiritually bound to you for some particular reason. You actually like loving whoever this person is. You do. You feel connected to them. And maybe there's a third party that introduces the two of you without even realizing that, like, I don't know, maybe it's something along the lines of, well, you need to meet this person. Like, they know your personality. They know this other person's personality. And for some reason, Spirit says to them, go ahead and put these two together. A third party brings these two people together. There's some of you all here, be careful. Especially if you are dating someone that is at a distance from you. This person has multiple people that they're dating, and I think that, they just bide their time. They probably go to the airport to pick up their hoe every, or hoes, every 3 to 4 weeks. They got someone new in their bed. It's just because they're on the internet, and they find hoes that will pay for their own plane tickets. I'm just saying. It is what it is. So, let's get out of that. They play all day is what I heard. Must have the money to do it. Somebody has a Corvette. That's what I just heard. Yep. Is he at a distance from you, though? That's hilarious. Who has the Corvette? Because I think the person with the Corvette is the one that has hoes coming for days. Yeah. You already know. It's a pretty Corvette, too. It really is. I can see it. Oh yeah, it's like black and silver, and it's nice. And what's crazy is I think the interior probably has a little bit of red to it, but what they wanted, because the interior is custom, but they always talk about how they should have gotten white interior inside of their black Corvette. That's very specific for somebody. Wow. All right, any other messages from my collective tonight? We've been here about an hour. That was right at 55:33. I'm going to say to you guys 888. I'm going to say that to you. I'm also going to say 777. That's going to resonate for a lot of you right now. The other vibration that I am picking up on is 369. We also have the 10 of Wands here. This to me is releasing something. And as soon as I said this, I did just have like this twinge in my back, okay? Because this is someone who has back pain, right? Ooh, look at that. Yeah, conflict. So the stress is bothering you. It's carrying you, kind of weighing you down there. I think you carry something. There might be financial obligation for some sort, financial obligation for some of you. Some of you guys, I'm hearing this is Sagittarian energy. There's a female around you that wants to take your stuff. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know if it's your lighter, if it's your money. They might be making a play on your money here. Yeah, don't worry about that, is what I heard. The truth will come out and you'll be able to handle that person accordingly with whoever that is. Making pages. Making page. This page is very sexual. A very sexual vibe with this. What is this? Yeah, this is someone who's young and like is craving. This is almost like horny teenager. What is this? Oh my God. I hope we don't have to stay in this very long. I'm just going to say a couple of different messages about this because of the way horny teenager just came out. Some of you guys, yeah, you do need to talk to your children about, making sure that they're safe and happy. The other thing here is that I want you, if you have boys and girls, and I don't care if it's boys and boys, whatever, you need to be watching them, okay? Don't just leave kids in your house that you don't know what's happening. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if there's a slumber party here and you have like 3 different children over, you need to be making sure that these children are safe and that they're doing everything it is that they need to do. And I think that that's a problem, you know. This is siblings. This is a Capricorn, this is a Sagittarius, and this is an Aquarius. Some of you all are getting together and you're going to have dinner. You need to talk about something. What's the problem? Why is there fighting? Someone's fighting. Hold on. Sagittarius, you popped up. Leo. Something about is okay, there's an apology here, but there's something about there's going to be a conversation that comes up between a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, possibly even an Aquarius here, or it's a conversation about new opportunities, love. It's kind of like a job offer, but it's not. It's helping family is what I see. It's like their wish fulfillment is to do something for you, so they'll offer you something that's actually very, very lucrative. Like you, I don't even know why you would pass it up. It's some of you guys. It's a good gig, is what I just heard. That might help you quite a bit to get where you need to be to establish something. Whether it's a new car, some of you guys, this is a new career. This is a conversation about new career as well. Look at that. Yeah, and I feel like you're asking someone to help you to make sure that you're not stepping into some sort of trap here. This is getting perspective from somebody else about why things work out the way that they do. Look, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Devil's trying to play with some of y'all. You all need to be wishing and praying. I'm thinking of myself, Psalms. I don't know why. Protect your home. Protect your home with whatever Psalms needs to come out. I don't know how that works for you, but for some of you, you need to be a little more sincere when you do it. That might be why it doesn't work for you or something like that. What do you mean it doesn't work for you? Yeah, somebody's not doing it right. You see what I'm saying? Someone else is sitting in some sort of vibration where, so they don't even want me to tell you, no, that's bullshit. That's bull. Stop. Hold on. Let me clear my throat, because you have to move past and clear whatever this energy is that you've got either yourself stuck in. You might have yourself stuck in this. Hold on. Yeah. And if you don't take the opportunity to really help yourself, I just think to myself, you would regret it, right? Just don't do anything crazy, self-inflicted. Don't let anybody be dishonest with you, and don't be dishonest deliberately. I, you've got enough people like that in the world that spirit doesn't need you adding to it. They really don't. They need you to be on their team. They need you to be on their side, right? And if you're not going to do that, they can't reciprocate. I really feel like this is irritating me. Where did it go? You notice the Apollo stick came out here with this, right? Maybe there's somebody that's in this energy of acting petty. Oh, that's the other one. I knew it. It's petty AF. Petty. Just petty. With this Page of Swords. And it's homeboys hanging around all the damn time. Look, you have two knights here. You have two pages. Maybe it's just a house full of kids. That's another thing. And somebody feels like they made the wrong choice. Look at all these children here. Teenagers and younger ones. Right? Costing somebody some sort of money here. Wishing and praying they could just get away. Somebody said something about, I just heard something about pulling a bank job and getting away with it. Yeah, somebody gets away with it. But at some point, someone will end up getting caught up. Yeah, their systems are too sophisticated. Sorry, I don't know why. I was going to say statistic. Maybe they will end up being a statistic, especially if they run. Okay. All right. Maybe that's needed to come out. I had to clear that, whatever toxicity that was. That at that time, that devil card was negative. It was abusive too, and it was the way somebody wants something to be that they would be willing to harm with that Seven of Swords. Like, it's all going to come to light though. Somebody's going to say something. It will be revealed. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. People do stupid stuff and then say it's love. That's what I just heard. I don't know. And I'm also thinking about an energy of where someone has taken advantage of love in the sense of, oh yeah, I love you, baby. But that's not what it was. Right? That's not what it was. Look, and there's thunder outside. So there's a tower moment with some sort of plan that's coming with someone who says, yeah, it's love, but that's not really how they treated it. Chariot. I feel like maybe they started out that way. They wanted to love you. No, I told you that's what they wanted to do. It's like they come off as a used car salesman, right? Look at this. They come off as a used car salesman. Lie about everything. See? Only looking for their opportunity. Only looking for those things that, help them in the long run. I'm telling you. Hold on. Bottom. I feel like I see why I just used that, Paulo. You guys this is definitely cord cutting, okay? You want to go ahead and remove this toxicity. There's something else here. This story is deep. I'm looking at it. I know it's going to come out. See, it is deep. It's a life moment. It's justification. They want to come back around. They betrayed you. Oh, they betrayed you. Here we go. That's not the deck yet. Hold on. They betrayed you. And they said, let's just cut to the chase with this. This must be a whole nother story. Thank you guys if you've been hanging with me. I appreciate, look, 99 on there right now. Told you that's something I've been picking up on too. Ooh, they betrayed you. This is gross. Look, I told you. They were supposed to reciprocate within a relationship. They were supposed to be your one and only. And they came off that way too. I promise you they did. 77, I told you. We do want that there because this is 777. Yep, look at that. I just said it. Yeah, and then you can go into the night. Actually, you have 4 sevens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this is a lesson. So, depends on how you view the number 7, right? I've always it can be lucky, right? It's the accomplishment of bringing in the luck, all right? You've also got 7th house, marriage, partnerships. We know that someone is lying here. We know that someone is not giving all that they can. We know that there's text messages coming in here. This person is planning on texting somebody. That's what I just heard. Someone is texting someone for sex on a regular basis here. Listen, if this is someone you haven't talked to in a while and they come in to try to talk to you here, yeah, I mean, 8 of Wands. I told you, look. Oh, I think I said that in the last one. 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. This is a burden. Unless they are planning on being real with you, I would say, hey, again, can't do this one. What is it? There's something more particular about this, though. With this set, okay, so it is past life. The King of Wands. So how does it play out now, though? Let's come to present day. King of Swords. Okay, so there was someone here that tried to betray another. I wonder if it's through work, but this is the hustle, right? So this is someone that took someone's money. Yeah, see, 5 of Pentacles. Took someone's value in some way, shape, or form. I don't feel like it's a life with this 10 of Swords. It could be. It could be. Because sometimes, you know, in past life, we're planning on doing something. We're planning on being victorious. And then all of a sudden, the direction we're heading in gets all jangled up, tangled up, because we invest in a relationship where the person deceives us. And then the universe says, okay, well, you kept dealing with this person, so now I'm going to allow this betrayal to happen to you, so you have to start all over. And you might not have finished your lesson because you died. Or there's something here where, I don't know. I'm going to say it's probably you didn't finish it. Someone took you out before you could finish your soul lesson. So, yeah, makes sense. I actually had that conversation last weekend. Very talented reader as well. I think we sat there and read the cards together. Okay. All right. I told you. So the universe allowed the plan to come through. A third party entered the scene. You know, a lesson had to be learned about why betrayal was the way that it was. Somebody said, let me take away, you know, my bubbly, bright, beautiful energy from this person because they're trying to betray me. Let me take it away because, you know, this person that comes through, they make me feel some type of way. They make me feel like I'm on the defense. You know, we got Mars and freaking whatchamacallit over here. Mars and Gemini. Just, if you really think about the way that somebody talks to someone else here, and little by little, they just, they do it on purpose. You know, I think about you, and I think about why you've allowed yourself to get to this point in the relationship where you really only focus on what this person is planning and whether or not they're reciprocating to other people. I really do think that Spirit would like you to possibly end that cycle. You know, if you feel like you're hung up on somebody, constantly worried about what it is they're doing, let me explain something to you. If that person hasn't called to check on you within a day, move on. If somebody wants to talk to you, if somebody wants to be around you, wants to be with you, they'll contact you. You know, and if they make you wait, and that's just a red flag. If you know that, you know, you would like to be in this person's life, you announced it, you told them, you shared how you feel with them, and they still were hesitant, they still caused confusion, it's because they were giving to another relationship. They lied to you about what it is that they were trying to do. And that betrayal is enough for the universe to say, hey, come on over here, party with me. I'm going to get you out of a particular situation. I'm going to show you something different. You know, like I told you guys, Marigold, you know, the opportunity to do something new, fun, exciting, you know. You don't necessarily need this person to keep playing you in order to have a good time in life. I told you, look, you don't. Self-love is what's kind of missing here. You know, and there's truth. This divine masculine, he's all stressed out because he knows. You know, and here's the other thing. Maybe he doesn't know. You know, maybe you had to tell him he was an a-hole. Maybe you had to tell him you ain't right. Maybe you had to tell somebody that you work with, this doesn't sit well with me. There's some sort of deception and I got played here and I need you to make amends. I need you to make this right. Otherwise, I'll take my business elsewhere. Otherwise, it depends on how far you want to go. And remember, I told you, I would prefer dharma versus karma. Live your life to where you're helping other people. Live your life to where you're doing something compassionate and understanding. All this other low vibrational crap that's down here between the lies and what my 10 of cups really is being able to juggle relationships and not have to make a decision. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse my French. I'm irritated because of the betrayal, because of the fact that, and it's like this person is deliberate with the way that they say it. Yeah, baby, I love you. Go in the bathroom and call another hoe. And I say another hoe because that's how they think that's what they think about you. They don't consider you to be someone that they should value. They consider you someone that they can lie to you and tell you whatever the hell it is that they want to tell you. Just as long as you keep having sex with them. Or you keep working their job for them. Undervalued, underpaid, baby. Let's get out of that. No more undervalued, underpaid. Can we please talk about where we are headed as a collective to do something that is amazing? Star card energy, right? Yeah, what do they call that? So, Alyssa, I think they call that dodging bullets. Dodging bullets. When spirit tries to tell you, someone's trying to come in here, bring some sort of toxicity, delay you, right? Look, we got Blackberry again. Straight to it. It says the devil. Look, and it's the emperor. They know it's the emperor causing pain here. Adelia of fire and cayenne pepper with the 6 of earth. I'm telling you, they've got someone that they need to be dealing with. And they are manifesting issues. Justice, look, cannabis. I'm telling you. And they own the world. Must be stoned if they think you're going to wait around for them. That's what that says to me. Cannabis. All right, let's do positive vibe. Do we need to clear this? The knowledge deck is fine. I need to know the positive energy. What's that good stuff coming in? I think so. Who says that? Tyler's Tarot says that. That good stuff. I think he says that. Yeah. I think he posted something earlier. It crossed my phone. I was tripped out by it. I was like, wow. Yeah. I think there's going to be another possible or potential surge in COVID again, guys. So make sure you are taking precautions and getting away and keeping your space if need be. Okay. Positive vibrabes. Positive vibrabes. I think I am going to do a higher lower. So let's see the higher vibration. Ooh, did you see that? Okay, new opportunities. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. Long time coming. Things that you have already invested in. High vibration, please. Some of you might be getting a dog. Your dog is going to be so cute. Oh, I think I want a puppy too. Yeah. Some of you guys are making new moves. You're doing something very, very quickly here. You're having to see something. Oh, this is spiritual downloads. I just heard definitely spiritual downloads about the moves you're getting ready to make. You're going to have to make a couple of different decisions and change new things here. Queen of Pentacles, I told you. Your money is coming in. Yeah. High vibration though. What is this? High vibration. Okay. Well, I basically what it is it's just a reminder to self to say, you allowed someone to come in here and treat you a certain type of way in the past, but if you do it again, that's on you. You don't assume that someone is going to change their ways because I really don't think that they are. You know, this intuition is kind of irritating me here. The higher vibration is that you know who someone really is or truly is. What does it clarify? This Fool energy is the vibe. I know it's about love because I see the pink. High vibes. I think I already said it. This is high vibe because you know that the person that you were dealing with has found someone new. And you also know that the person is going to end up in some sort of pickle. Oh, I also heard 3 pickles. Something about 2 sheets to the wind and 3 pickles. I don't know what that means. But you'll figure it out, I guess. Ace of Wands. This 7 is, I don't like the 7 of Swords. I'm going to clarify it. Look at that. And it went all the way over here to this. Why does this person want to fight with you? They lied. They left you. They tried to crumb you. This person came back out again, but this is supposed to be high vibrational, but you already know about this person. And because you know about this person's deception, 6 of Pentacles. Why does this person keep getting to come out? What is the plan that they have to tell you? Oh, wow. Oh, my. That's interesting. So this is twin flame. That's why it's high vibration, because it's actually supposed to be a victory for you. You are supposed to be with this person. I mean, it's great sex. You know, there's definitely something here. But for some reason, every time that there's a 2 of you, ego gets involved. And so somebody says, I'm not going to deal with this unless you're going to do it correctly. And there's 2 runners here, if that makes sense. The high vibration is really knowing that either someone is stuck or what that truth is. I know it's just knowing the truth. Not someone does not know what to do with their person. They're going to have to stand up. You're going to have to set some sort of boundary. I don't think that someone's boundary is too tough. I think that someone needs to either show up or don't show up at all. And they want to work towards some sort of loving situation here. Somebody wants to come back around. The higher vibrational energy is I feel like you both know that the painful situation in the past should be worked on. Wow. Higher vibration here is that the person that you're dealing with actually does want you. I feel like they would be willing to be your big bag of chips, right? I don't know. You guys must be eating snacks or something. Chips and pickles. I actually just had some dill pickle chips last weekend. You know, you just stop and buy stuff at the gas station when you do road trips and stuff. Yeah. I've been on vacation a little bit, guys. That's why the Julys aren't out yet. All right. That Queen of Pentacles. This is the following message. That low vibration. Yep, manifesting. Oh, my God. You guys already said this damn story. I really did. I've already said this story tonight. The low vibration. We know that the higher vibration is the plan to make sure that you are respectable, you know, in a situation where you truly love your person, you love your partner, you want to work with them, you want to hold them, you want to, you know, make sure that they're secure and that they're happy. And the low vibration here is someone that is trying to gaslight and manipulate somebody here, possibly about marriage, and when it's really just sex, you know, and that causes a really effing large tower moment. And then you guys notice that there's a lot of energy of cuss words tonight. And I really do feel like Spirit is pissed off. I think the Spirit is tired of people trying to attack people. And so what they're getting ready to do is they're getting ready to bring the pain. They're getting ready to bring heartburn to people who lie, to people who are toxic. And if you stay messing with someone who would play games with you, be in and out, then yeah. Low vibration is trying to own someone here, trying to say that, oh, well, you know, you're only with me for this, or, you know, someone trying to buy love at that. That's another thing. That's true heartbreak. You guys remember that movie, Can't Buy Me Love? You know, and even after all of the fame and the popularity, someone helped someone somewhere. That's kind of what this is. It could be an energy like that. Somebody says, okay, well, I'll help you out if you, with the money, if you pretend to be my girlfriend, if you pretend to make me cool, or if you pretend to make me do something like that. No, it never works out. Somebody's going to come off as being seen as a liar. You know, don't sit up here and say, okay, well, I did this for her, and then they like turned around and backstabbed you after you. I don't. Somebody could even fall in love with somebody here. Low vibration for sure. Oh, and then I will say this. Low vibration, some of you guys, it is what it is because you've got the two feminines here with this Gemini. It's a war or a divine masculine. And there is a feminine here that has done black magic and caused a tower moment between a feminine and her masculine. He definitely went and chose the crabgrass. It's not that green grass, it's that crabgrass. Okay, yeah, because of the sex, right? Wanting to have their cake and eat it too. We already talked about that. And somebody knows about it. They know about the sex. They can feel it. It's just a whole vibe. So that's all going to have to work out. Yeah, I just, what's crazy is I hear good luck to you. That's what I hear. And the feminine here is not going to put up with it. And I feel like, especially if you two are already married, if you could not get it together, you should not have married this person. You really should not have married this person. You guys may have been friends at one point, but you are not friends anymore. They don't care at all. Like they don't. Or they will get to a point where they do not care. You won't even have conversations, maybe not even about the kids. Wow. Justice, I told you. So if you're not ready, then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to apologize, it needs to be the truth. If you're going to offer somebody, it needs to be the truth. Otherwise, it ends up in divorce. It ends up in something karmic. It ends up in something that deals with the 2, the 3, and the 4 swords all together. When you talk about love, and Spirit is saying, look at his red robe. He's saying, take a moment. Do yourself a favor and really determine whether or not this is something you need and want in your life. And if it's true love, guess what? It'll come out. Otherwise, it won't. I told you, it's phallic in nature. 4 of Cups. That 4 of Cups. What is that 4 of Cups in regards to this? Holding back. Holding back, right? Are you holding back with that? Spirit holding back? Yep, look, it came back out with clarifiers. Somebody's holding back is what it feels like, right? And it could be Spirit because they know the direction that they want you to go in and you might not be there yet. Do you see that? I mean, it's like, so where are you going? Yeah, I told you. They're giving you spiritual downloads and messages about where you're getting ready to go. I think that it's going to be up to you to really love and try to do something special with this situation. Once that announcement comes through, there's not going to be any stopping you. You're going to be headed cross country. You're going to be doing something that really, really resonates for you. And, if you get to a point where things just don't work, okay. It's because you're supposed to be reconciling with your true love. Some of you guys, you could be cutting off a Libra here. You're on the defense about having to reject this particular Libra. You've been getting texts from them. You see these particular texts, but maybe some of you have moved on to a new love. Yeah, now I told you it's the holding on. And you have 4, 4, and I believe 4. Right here, I also see that 12 with the hangman. Yeah, the conversation hasn't happened yet, but when it does, it's actually going to be quite an emotional one. They want you to hold your P's and Q's, especially if there's going to be something that ends here. Someone's going to be trying to hold on, but I don't think it's going to happen. I see someone moving. Yeah, like somebody gets ghosted, but I see someone moving here. 2 of Wands. Oh, see, I said 2 of Wands. Swords. What about the swords? Somebody lost something? This is 2 females fighting and throwing magic at each other for marriage. Somebody trying to block a relationship here. Yeah, listen. Somebody wants marriage so freaking bad, and they found out that there's this other female that's in the equation, And so they started, learning up and figuring out how to do this black magic. But listen, what they don't teach you when you're out there doing all this stuff is that depending on how you, choose to utilize hoodoo, how you utilize to use that Geechee energy can be a problem. You need to be in a good place before you choose to manifest. You also need to use divination to choose or to see if it is you tripping with this Five of Swords, Queen of Swords, and you're gaslighting yourself, or if you're just trying to be greedy and hold on to something that really does need to move on. It could have been a ghosted energy. You feel like reuniting with this person. You want them to be your one and only. But I promise you, karma will come from that. Be very, very careful because you never really know what you're going to get when you choose to manifest on someone that just needs to separate from you, And I think I told you guys this years ago. If you deal with somebody or if you're doing magic on somebody that does not want a relationship, guess what you're going to get? A bunch of BS. You're going to get someone that continuously comes around you, gaslights you, says they want to be with you, but that's not what they're really doing. I mean, you might affect them to constantly be around you, but guess what? You can go now. They're never going to give you full, true commitment, okay? Because of the fact that I don't think they necessarily want that type of relationship. They also might not be woke and don't recognize who you are, and if this person refuses to wake up after, being there for so long, you've been there for so long and they never saw it and they just kept doing the same thing they were doing over and over, it's time to go. Look, 8 of Cups, it's time to go. All right, anything else? Told you. Go do you. Walk away and go do the things that you are supposed to do to heal. Right? This is a healed individual when we talk about this Empress, okay? Like I said, I haven't used this deck in a long time, so mind you, I might just throw some traditional Rider-Waite in the mix, okay? Now that we're going to read these intuitively, of course. So you have the 8 of Wands. And you have the 3 of Wands. Some of you all are Santeria is what I just heard. Yep, for sure. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. 8 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. What else? There's too many. 4 of Swords. Okay, that makes sense. So the ancestors have spoken. Definitely spoken. And the player energy that was here, somebody's on their way towards an Empress. Even though there was conflict, I feel like this person has decided to pull up their big boy britches here and reciprocate just a little bit like they're supposed to. And I promise you, if there's any red flags, it's done. There will be no opportunity to try to work this out, okay? Because it's just a reminder that somebody is stuck in this cycle of wanting to flip back and forth between someone who deserves so much more. So the plan better come correct or don't come at all. That's what I said. It may cause some sort of drama. And if you're only coming for sex, prepare to get cussed out. Prepare. This Knight of Wands is dreaming about something. What is this Knight of Wands dreaming about? Looks like the Page of Cups. Okay. Divination with the High Priestess. Okay. Yeah, they just haven't told you yet. But they are planning on putting an end to the BS that they normally do. Oh, yeah, I told you, because someone is the Empress here. And this is where they want to be with this star. I told you that Oshun energy between Yayama, Oshun energy. I'm telling you, I feel like, now you know that they were both married to the same man, but at the same time, I feel like he considers both of these energies to be within the one within this Empress energy. Yes, very much so. And wants to do everything within the power to give back to the ancestors to say yes. I feel like for some of you guys, this would definitely behoove you. You know, if you've been in some sort of weird state, maybe checking in with the ancestors at some point will really help you. This is that meditation. They're going to offer you some sort of spiritual message. Yep. And they're going to show you. They're going to show you the pathway forward, you know, and how to change. There will be some sort of death here, but they're going to show you how to change and move into a new abundant energy here. I got one more. And happiness. I do believe that is 14 for temperance. So Spirit's watching over you, guiding you, sending you down the path of enlightenment, Queen of Wands. You guys, listen, higher vibration says, please take care of you, okay? Even if you're sitting in a Seven of Swords energy, you need to take care of yourself. Do not allow people to harm you, take from you. You know, that Five of Swords where they try to gaslight you. Leave those two swords over there with them blocked. And I told you I'm going to take some Rider Waite and I'm going to put it out there because we did see the Seven of Swords quite a few times. Take care of you. Okay? It's very, very important that you allow yourself to go through special things. Okay? Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. It's just hot. It's just really hot. So I'm about to go. I'm about to go here real quick. Whew. Told you the thunder is coming. I don't know. You guys know where I'm at. And so we get like that Carolina sticky heat. So right now, I got my hair in a braid because I got that mixed girl hair going on. I did condition it though. I promise you I did. But it's still got that whole, you know, like you've been outside summer and playing. That's how my hair is right now. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do a different deck. Yes, I am. All right, so the Ten of Wands. You guys definitely coming up this week. You know, the ending of certain cycles will be coming. Just what I'm hearing is be patient with it. There it is. Okay. They said be patient with it. Be patient with yourself. Do the healing that's required. Okay. Yeah, definitely do the healing that's required. It's very, very important. All right, I'm trying to get all these stones covered up so I can start cleansing. We are going to use deck. There is not a whole lot of divine timing and chill out for some of this. There's a whole lot of minor arcana. It's mainly major. Okay, major arcana and the tarot suit for the royals. Okay, so give me Aries real quick. Okay, I'll let your own issues mess this up. What about it, Aries? You guys need to talk about something. You guys might not, you're not telling each other the truth about whatever it is that's going on with you, or this is just about self, Aries energy, where you are at in life right now. So for my horses, brokenhearted, when we talk about heartburn, right? Of course, don't be that energy vampire. This is definitely someone who wants to have, we cannot make this up. Someone who wants to have some sort of control over another person here, Taurus. They say you are within your power, within your right now. If there is someone who was getting on your nerves, you pretty much dealt with them. There's also possibly someone around you that you pissed off or they pissed you off and y'all just think about each other all the time. That's very toxic and unhealthy is what I just heard. So with my Geminis, it says you are on the right path. And by the full moon, you will realize something here. The I miss you is a one-off. I don't think that you necessarily know about this yet, Gemini. There's going to be something here where, I don't know, you could be attacked. You could be attacked because of something that was done, is what it feels like. You know how somebody feels. You know how you feel, and you want to protect yourself and not have to miss this person anymore. Yes, you want to be around them. You might be trying to figure out what it is that they've been up to as well. Okay, Gemini? Gemini, I don't know what this is, but be very careful with the I miss you stuff with that person. Be very careful. Make sure that that person is actually one of those people that's really doing right by you, okay? All right, so now we have Cancer. Cancer, you have the card. It's a man. It's a man. Leo. Somebody is interested in whether or not they're going to be, dating this particular person. Right now, I think they're just saying you need to chill for a little bit. Cancer, the other thing about this is I do know that there could be some drama around this particular person. And so someone is needing to kind of stay away from that. That divine time and chill it's coming through, and you might hear something later on. Ugh. If it has anything to do with a Virgo or a Leo couple and you are a Cancer, all I'm going to say is run, because it's so toxic that it will literally drain you. I promise you it will. Like it's just not meant for you. That's why you heard that warning. Okay, let's see. We are on Leo. Tell me about my Leos, please, working behind the scenes. Leo, so you're protected, right? Yeah, you're protected, but for some reason, somebody's not listening to the higher vibes, is what I just heard. And what somebody heard behind the scenes was not true. It could have been about a lady. Yes, everything working out in your favor. Just make it right, is what I heard. Do not do the lower vibration. Make sure that you're stabilized and in some sort of harmony. And I heard some of you all are readers here. So be very, very careful with relating to something as well. Relating. I don't know, something about relating or correlating behind the scenes. Yeah, it's a sign. Okay. It's a fact. Sexual eruption. Something new. There's an opportunity for someone to do something. And you may have heard some sort of message not to assist, not to help. That was demonic. You were in a low vibration. Just don't attack someone else because of a low vibration is what I heard. All right. All right. Who is that? So now we have Virgo. Virgo, don't let your own issues mess this up. This is also another sign. You're seeing signs about somebody. Okay. What about time for fun? You miss them. You want to see them. Some of you guys, this is one night stand energy. Maybe this is something that you keep doing or you've been doing since your past life. I don't know if you're ready to slow down yet. I'm hearing you're not. But that could be something that affects the relationship that you're currently in and is bringing, I just heard a lot of instability. It's almost downright shameful and unfair how much instability is there. Yep, look at this. And this actually came out from my Libras. So past life, everything is working out in your favor. There's going to be some sort of conversation. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aries, or it's really just about how you talk to yourself, okay? It's about how you talk to your family and the way that you are treated. It's where you want to be and how you feel other people have treated you in the past. New moon energy. Yeah. Listen, don't be planting those seeds of negativity. If you're on the right path, when you realize that you're special, get back to yourself, okay? Get back to those days where you were happy. That's what they're telling me for you. Scorpio. That's kind of a nice message. Get back to the days where you were happy. Scorpio. A gift from the universe. What is that? And full moon. You might see something special. You get something special. Yes, you do. Sexual frustration for some of you is what I'm picking up with this, but not for long. That person is going to step into your life where you're just going to step up for yourself. You see the card, right? All right. So you guys, this is hilarious. Well, you see, this is what they're telling you. Step up to the plate. You got a gift from the universe coming. Some of you guys, this is money though. Okay, Scorpio? Some of you, this is money. It's union. Maybe there's a Leo that's getting ready to come around you. My back hurts a little bit. Sorry, guys. Karma. Yeah, y'all get married, Scorpio. Something about being desirable, working on yourself, being here for yourself, releasing things that don't serve you. There's also something there where it's like you don't want to lose something. This could be you just really recognizing that you made a decision out of ego. What goes around comes around, and now you're going to use your intuition and move forward. You do want something. You are going to choose someone. Whoever this person is to you, I think they desire you as much as you desire them. Yep, sexual eruption. Scorpio, baby. However you're reading this for your moon, your rising, or your Venus, you're in love with this person, and it's okay to be with this person. Okay, they do desire you. That's what I feel they do. And if they truly desire you, it's not, you just need to kind of go ahead and take the bull by the horns and let that go. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Sagittarius. Protect yourself. There's some sort of psychic attack. There's some sort of an energy that is there to try to mess with you. It says you need to be speaking up, and you need to say, that you love someone, that you need to call someone, you need to text someone, you need to tell them that you do about them. If there has been some sort of withdrawal, it could be over pride. It could be over ego. Yeah, full moon energy here as well. So there could be some sort of scorpionic energy. You will be with this person during the full moon, gift from the universe. Also, yeah, some of you, I Miss You has come out. This must be a really, really vibe for the week. You already know this person. You're in separation. And so you get to talk to them. You get to say, hey, this is what it is that I like about you. This is, me coming back. This is me saying, I want to do this. Can we do this together? You know? Yeah, I'm telling you, Capricorn energy here. Someone is going to have to take charge of whatever situation this is, but you are going to be doing something special, very, very special. And I'm going to throw one on Leo for you too, right? There's also something here where by the full moon, you will have a Leo telling you how much they love you and care about you. They're going to speak the truth on you, okay? Tell me this, and they're going to find some sort of clarity for you. Yes, look, I was thinking to myself, there might be, especially with the Leo, there could be something here with the Leo where they thought that there was something that was wrong. It's not. It's a gift from the universe, but they didn't see it that way, and they're supposed to support it. They're supposed to do something for you, Sagittarius, that helps you. It could be a Libra, or this is the conversation about the love, about life. This is about loving yourself, okay? Yes, I'm telling you, yes. Just say yes, Sagittarius. Say yes to whatever this is, right? There's something here, especially if you guys are dealing with the Libra and you know that you need to cut them off, and the only reason you were dealing with them is because they were desirable. If you're not able to tell this person that you really do love them and believe that about that, do it the right way. Some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Pisces here, or you just know that there's a mystical energy that sits behind whatever decision it is you're getting ready to make, okay? All right, so Capricorn, your ancestors are guiding you. They're watching over you. It says you're being helped from the other side at this time. They wanted you to have the peace of mind that you just received. Union, I told you. They're bringing you something. They're giving you a contract. They're giving you an agreement. They're saying, do something that's blessed. Be very, very careful because you might miss out on some sort of money. If you see that something is not right, make sure that you have a backup plan. Make sure that see, I'm telling you, somebody wants to mess with your money. They could be taking something from you. They're being dishonest. They're being a little on the shady side. All right, so test, cross your T's, dot your I's, make sure that you're not stepping into something that is untrue. If you do find something out, it could be a man that you're working with. If you find something out after the fact, it's going to be very, very important that you know their history, right? Like BB&B. Yeah, and if they don't come off as being legit, you need to make sure that you get the hell out. All right, you need to make sure that someone is not where they are not supposed to be, is what I just heard. So I don't know, maybe some of you guys need to call somebody in to help you with that. Okay? Glad you guys are still rocking with me there. Make sure you hit that like button. There is a 6-9 vibration on this channel, and it is 144.44 as I say that. Aquarius, let's do something beautiful for you. What message do we need to have come out for Aquarius? All right, so magic. Expect the unexpected. Behind the scenes, somebody is actually seriously doing some sort of magical work. They want to know, they're looking for more insight on how to do something differently, but they're not going to get it, okay, Aquarius? No. Pisces, lies. Aquarius, work related. Somebody's dating somebody at work. I mean, that's pretty simple. We all see that right there. But there's something else here. I don't know why, I just see someone having an affair with this. Someone does not want someone to know. It's almost like it's a secret thing. It's almost like they're not learning their lesson with the Virgo and the no card. Someone's not learning their lesson here, Aquarius. Oh, no, they didn't. They were told not to do it, but they still did it. And someone, yeah, I told you they were stubborn and they still did it. Told not to, and they did it anyway. Yep, told you. It's a Taurus energy. Something, I picked up on an energy of a woman who met another woman, and she told a story about her life. And so the other woman now has this hustle in her head about how she's about to steal something. She's about to steal. See? I'd be deceptive and mysterious and whatever. Suspicious. I was going to say specifically suspicious. See? I didn't even say that right. But anyway, so, whatever it is that you're being shown, whatever it is that you feel like is actually of value, be very, very careful, because when somebody teaches you how to be tricky, really the only thing they're teaching you how to do is get dealt with. All right. Good night, y'all. We got one more. We got Pisces. Pisces, my loves. I don't know why I smell a burnt curling iron. Some of you all might have burned your hair. Be careful. Oh, what I just heard is if you're taking your children swimming, you need to make sure that they're washing the chlorine out of their hair. Otherwise, they will have bald spots after that chlorine kind of gets to their scalp. So make sure that chlorine gets washed out of their hair. Some of you all, the chlorine is too strong. Be careful with that. New person and past life. Okay, Pisces. All right, broken heart. Well, so you already know something is going on. It's a what? It's a soulmate. You got a soulmate. Pisces. I don't know why. I feel like this is healed. Yeah, it's a gift from the universe. This is healed. This person has already come back into your life. They're already there is what it feels like. And you just feel like you know them. And you know that there's something there where it was harmful or hurtful before. You two are in this lifetime to actually probably heal whatever this is. This is not someone that I was thinking this was going to be the person that was giving you the heartburn. But I don't see the heartburn with this. I don't. I see this as healing and someone who wants to help you. This is a protector with the Leo energy. What goes around comes around. And I think that you guys are done. I think that this is now a relationship you can kind of move forward from. Yeah, Cancerian energy, brokenhearted. Someone learned to heal. Someone needs, to get away from someone who's not nurturing or a perspective of love. If they're only spewing some sort of hate here, it's definitely time to get rid of that. Right? Some of you guys might be changing who you're dealing with, or they're leaving you because they're tired of the ego and the hurt feelings. Yeah, you already know this person. Someone could be falling in love with another person here, but they don't know how to tell their other person. Okay, Pisces? Yeah, and Virgo. And someone's keeping something to themselves, and then you have jealousy. It's spelled wrong, but you have haters are going to hate, and then you got a Taurus. So I don't know. Be careful. Just be careful. I don't know what this is, but there's just something there. It's a story. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Taurus. There's a Virgo there. There just could be someone there that doesn't tell the story quite the right way. And I just feel like they're going to get you hammed up, Pisces. Hammed up. Collective Cancer energy and jealousy. All right. So the fact that you are a comfort to other people. See, the fact that you are a spiritual people are jealous of that. They are. But here's the thing. You just tell the truth and you mind your business and then you move on. Okay? There's a lot of readers out here that do that. Okay? Time for fun. Do you have time to do the things that you need to do to teach the people you need to teach? Some of you all, this is the growth of something new. I'm telling you guys, see, I'm making changes. Different setup, all that. It's time. Capricorn energy. I told you guys, this is a builder type energy. Time for fun. Capricorn. There is definitely a hate energy here. And it could be that maybe you're tired of having to constantly ground yourself. But if you get tired of grounding yourself, then really look at, again, the vibration that you're sitting in. Okay? And you know what? I think I'm about to get up out of here. So, I'm tired. Miss Alyssa must have felt me getting tired. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Please make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribing. Check out the shorts that we have as well over on YouTube. Working behind the scenes, intentions. Okay. I got one more. I got one more question. I do. I know I said bye, but it's okay. I got one more question. I want to know what this person's, whoever it is right now that's on your mind. Okay. Whoever it is that's on your mind right now, what are their intentions towards you? Somebody, I don't know, it's just weird. What are their intentions towards you? I just heard somebody wants to see my hair. I guess I'll show you guys my face one day. I haven't done it yet. I have my reasons though. So, look. What is their energy towards, that you are their everything and maybe that you rejected them? You are definitely someone that they want to be around. There's a lot of wish fulfillment there with that. And the rejection is really weighing them down. Yeah, they want to move into something different, but for some reason they're waiting with whatever this is. Yeah, they need to come and talk to you. Somebody needs to have a conversation. There's also something else. I feel like there's a cutoff energy here. Maybe they think that you cut them off, but that was because of possibly some sort of egoic energy where it was just one night stand based. And maybe there was a conversation about stress between that Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords. Yeah, listen, it all works out in your favor. I think that this person definitely wants to be around you. They watch you. They know you're successful. Okay. There's been some sort of financial hurt here as well. Or there's been some sort of trust factor that's been hurt with that Three of Swords. Maybe they had someone hurt them and they want to talk to you. They want to, wrap their brain around whatever this is, or maybe that happened to you and they really want to work it out with you. I think that this person, when they do come in, expects to be successful with you. But here's the thing, if they text you, don't even deal with this particular person because you deserve more than that. And I feel like they've been shown that the way that they handle you causes conflict and that you deserve the best, right? I'm not sure why this person is so caught up and manipulative at that. Listen, and then you already know, because if they give you anything less than what you're deserving, they're only trying to offer you pennies is what I just heard. Pennies on a dollar. That's nice when you're buying a house for pennies on a dollar, but it's not nice when you're in a relationship where things are supposed to be, I'm hearing, this is interesting what I'm actually hearing. The relationship is supposed to be even and equal, but for some reason there is a masculine here that thinks that a relationship is supposed to be argumentative, that it's supposed to be tit for tat. That's not how a relationship works. I don't know who the F taught you that, but it needs to be unlearned. Yeah. Look at all those nines. I told you, 999. Somebody's got their boundaries up, and that's what keeps them single. That tit for tat, it's unhealthy. See what I'm saying? It's just unhealthy, and it's keeping someone single. You have something new that can happen for you. I knew another pentacle was going to come out. It's the reciprocation factor, and I was thinking 10 of Pentacles was going to come out, but it's the King of Pentacles, which is the suit of Virgo. So, being organized, getting things together, understanding the value, and how Uranus is probably really triggering someone through their ego, possibly cutting things off, saying, hey, this is more of a burden than I can really bear. You want me to wait on something, but then you reject me, all this other stuff. So again, these cards are off the chain right now tonight. You guys really deal with, what it is you want to say. I think next week, just deal with whatever it is that you want to say. Your money is going to be amazing. Some of you guys, that job you wanted, it is yours, is what I just heard. That's like I told you, there's moving here. Yep. And I already told you. And make sure you set your appointment early like I did. It's moving season. You want to get to where you need to go? Right? Get that appointment in advance. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait. What do we got? Yeah. Don't hold on to negativity. Reject that stuff, okay? Anybody that's trying to play you, you are done with that. We're at about 2 hours. You guys, I appreciate you. I will see you around. Thank you for rocking with me. Nobody had any questions tonight, so I feel like, well, you know, and I did, of course, have the filter on. If you were not a subscriber, you could not chat. So, I mean, you had time to join us, but it is what it is. It just keeps the trolls down. So, I don't know why I just heard somebody, all signs, you know, basically just like letting you guys know. I love you, Boos. I hope that you're well. All right? You shine. You're bright, just like my Leos. Take care. This is for you guys. Peace and elbow grease.